Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this.
The damn game is glitching out. Oh, and Sasha, glad to have you. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you watching. Most definitely. Most definitely. Think it's better off the Republic's victory?
I suppose we'll never know. Now, is there some...
let's see what happens. Okay, we didn't gain any influence, but he's not glitching out no more, so let's save that. I thought we'd gain influence with that, but I think we might have lost influence on that last one.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about the Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive.
For Mandalore!
Fortunes and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
And don't worry about the bad English. English is my first language, and I only speak in bad English. You will learn that. I also stutter like a moron. So, if there are more life to war and battle, my life has revolved around the same things.
Which is one of the reasons I travel with you. It pleases me that you recognize the truth.
Ooh.
The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
I think you can. I think HK-47 you have to be dark side to do, but I don't think you do for Mandalore, because I believe you can change him from light to dark side if you do it correctly. I believe you have to do it with conversation, because most of the other characters we influence naturally by your like dark or light side. Well, Mandalore is one of your only companions that he's only slightly influenced by it. You actually have to do it via dialogue. But I think you can. I think so. You don't have to be dark side. I don't believe. Because I know he followed me anywhere on my light side character in the first game. But it wasn't the last time I played. I played a dark side dude. Okay, and I think that's it. Bam. All right. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I do know this. HK-47 is so much funnier when you're a good guy.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
There's a lockdown?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Well, I mean, I don't mind gaining dark side points. I'm like max light side at the moment, so, and I think I've been max like twice now already. Any news of the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high.
I know,
All
right?
Vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days, and things are getting worse.
Uh-oh.
I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Aha. Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
So... Okay, can I go?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport. Aha!
So, we have a starport visa. Does this mean we can sell it for lots of monies and steal somebody else's? I'm pretty sure we can. News hologram. Ooh.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet.
Fake news!
Inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The
Fake
Ebon
news.
Hawk is a capital class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters.
Capital
also
class?
destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces.
What?
Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
That is some seriously fake news, y'all. Like, what? What? Anyway, yeah, the last time I played this one, God, dude, it had to be like 10 years ago. Are all these dudes just citizens? Aha, I think we have a vendor. I mean, I've beat the game before. I beat both of them. It's just, I don't remember much about this place. Powerful weapons. Okay. And, let me see. Yeah, what do you have for sale? Killing implements. That's great. Let's see what you have in stock. Okay. Ooh, an apprentice robe. Look at that, dude. Requires feat Jedi defense. It gives no defense in and of itself. So, Chanting light armor. So we got another Gamorrean cleaver. Should we buy it for him? Because that would be hilarious. It's only 4,800. Enchanty Vibro Sword. Whoa! Whoa, and it's fully upgradable. Oh, dude, I think I'm buying it. Bothan Precision Gloves. Wow. Okay. Strength Gloves. Yep, don't need those. Regal Visor. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Consciousness Helm. Oh, hello. Defense bonus and +2 con. Hunting Mask. Might be interesting. I definitely need to get some upgrades. Enchanty is top of the line. Yeah, it is. I think I definitely think I'm gonna grab that. Let's see what we could sell, shall we? Yeah, I'm sure we got some stuff. So we got a J Gredi robe. You heard that right. And I think we're gonna sell this one. 585. Oh, that one sells for 5,000. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. Nobody needs that nonsense. We're gonna get rid of these. So this way we'll have at least a little bit of money when we're done. XR Coon's battle suit. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of that. Okay, so we're pretty good. 4,000 right there. 5,000. We're gonna keep that one. I think we're gonna keep that one because I think we can give it to give some of the stuff to Mandalore later. I'm not really sure though, so we're definitely gonna keep those. God, they sell for so much, man. Whew. Ooh. How much do the lightsabers sell for? Yeah, I think we got enough. We got any repeats? Not really. Ooh, we got rockets. Oh, they only sell for 33, so that's not gonna be. It's not gonna be too cool. Ah, damn it. You sold the best armor for your Jedi? Yeah, I know, dude. It's just the problem is that you say it's the best armor for a Jedi, but it like halves my defense. So it's like, I'd rather have 35 defense or however much I have than 24. You know what I mean? Even if it gives me bonuses to charisma and all that other nonsense, because I'm a blaster dude. So okay, now where is that swad? Swad. Bam. Yes. Indeed. Give it to me, Mandalore. Come here, buddy. Where is it? And and it's fully upgradable. Oh yeah. That is so cool. He is gonna destroy people. He is absolutely gonna destroy people. So we can't go there. Who is you?
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation.
Is that right?
He's a real hero.
Is that right? Oh, hello. Oh, this should be good. The best armor in the game. I mean, I can always buy it back, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This number right here, because of this. Because it does it, you know. Because I have this much dex, that's why. And those things only give me +4, and I can't raise it. So between +4 and +10, I chose +10. Because I like having 42 attack. So I never miss. Saving it. All right, we got to talk to this dude. I think we could do something with this. I don't know why we would.
To you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Telosian, I told you, buddy. Yes, sir. 30 decks. I am no merchant, sir.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Why do you have so many beasts?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos. But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships.
I don't like that.
We've stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
The beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Perhaps the dark side flows through them. Alright, and you are...
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
When you get to the Austrian Edge? Okay. Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon.
Well, of course.
In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Only 2 generations ago. That was like... maybe 30 years? How are they unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways.
Ah.
And some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vakru argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed. And we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
City. Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis.
I see. Why does Telos want your beast, my friend?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like the talkie. Alright, Alright, we'll be going now. Alright, sweet. I think we can, like, mind trick them and, like, let them out or something. That'd be crazy.
Calm.
Maybe I was wrong.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control.
Are you for real, dog? Like, chill out, bro. Chill out. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. You wanna see something cool? Watch this. Is he gonna kill it? Is he gonna kill it? Oh, look how much damage he did. Okay. So you think that was good? Look at this. 34 decks. This is what happens when I put on my lightsabers. Yep. Alright, let me see. We got Flurry? Yes, we do. Boom! Awesome.
Protocol initiated.
Bling! Yeah, I'm all about the story, dude.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories.
I went Dex and Charisma.
I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about, my friend?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts.
Ooh.
As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
I would imagine so. Thank you for the credits. They aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Fair enough. Then for you, I shall keep them, my friend. Yeah. Ooh, do you smell it? I smell it. It's all that vapor. Oh, it's so good. So good. H, right? Yeah, it's H.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city.
Uh-huh.
What is your business on Isis?
Uh-huh. Can we skip the form? Yeah, I do have force persuade. All right. Can we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic.
Indeed.
You're free to go.
Thank you.
Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Roger that. Roger that, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, so I also have 18 plus 4 charisma. And persuade maxed out. Merchant quarters. Okay, so even more stuff. Even more stuff. I just need a workbench so I can upgrade his weapons. I need them weapons. Oh, I'm surrounded. Who are you? Captain Gilias. Is that your name, sir? Is that your name? Why are you standing right behind me? That's weird.
I'm Captain Galisi, off-worlder.
Galisi.
You want to pass here? I'll need to see your starport visa.
Roger that. Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Sweet. Why are the visas necessary?
There are reports of Republic smugglers arming dissidents in the city. Checkpoints have been set up throughout the city to prevent more civil disturbances.
Ah.
There are 2 types of starport visas. The type you have is an individual visa, good for just you and any pre-registered staff and family that accompany you. The Office of Immigration also issued open visas.
But why can't anybody leave?
I don't make the law, off-worlder. Only the Queen or General Vaklu can issue starport visas. It's a lengthy process, costs money, and there's a long line ahead of you.
Gotcha. I don't see an actual line. Several. All right, how would I get one?
Because of the Republic attacks, General Vaklu just announced that the Office of Immigration has been shut down.
Shit.
There have been a lot of edicts since the Republic launched an unprovoked attack on our space forces. No one can get starport visas anymore.
Aha. So you mean false flags are used to justify tyranny? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, I'll be going. Yep. Seems about right.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced.
Propaganda!
I'll take you back to our barracks for interrogation.
Ooh.
Well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Hey, dude, you might want to chill.
Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Dude, they might suicide you. Be quiet. Shh. Yeah, you got some kind of warrant?
A warrant?
A warrant?
General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
So I'm going to quote some more esoteric sci-fi nonsense. When the military is used against the enemy of the state. So when the military is used for normal police matters, the people become the enemy. And you get stuff like this. A journalist would be a poor cover for a spy. They are not well known for their discretion.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur.
Agent!
Sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
So, you are... where did the French come from? Seriously?
That is classified military information.
Of course it is. Of course it is. And how many other journalists are you rounding up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
Ah, I see. Well, you are violating this man's rights, and I'll make sure this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you...
But why would you take him to the barracks?
You should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Isis now.
I mean, I could just cut your head off.
For me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again.
Yeah, probably. They're probably going to suicide your ass. Just saying. Smells good, don't it? Oh yeah, smells good. Even when I'm playing a light side dude, I have to be an asshole. I can't
Please,
help.
Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon.
Of course I
We
am.
have an open starport visa.
Always. Ooh, what do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
You know, it's a pretty big planet. It's a really big planet. You could probably, I don't know, go somewhere. I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Yeah. If you expect me to help you out, then tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS
Woo!
council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia.
Oh.
He tried to kill Vaklu.
Oh,
to protect the
no.
Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then.
I bet.
I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us.
There's not too
No
many
one else
people
will.
who will forgive the seed of a traitor. I'll see what I can do. And we're definitely going to take care of that. What are you up to, buddy?
You have the look of someone used to adversity.
Yep.
A cut above the rabble around here.
Well, that's...
I have a business proposition for you.
And what can
Everyone
a
around
Jedi
here
do for
begs
you?
and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lives.
Fair enough.
Or truths. It doesn't matter, really.
Nope.
What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Yeah, but see, I'm already rich. I own pretty much everything I want, and 2,000 credits isn't all that much. Yeah, I'm sure someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk.
Trust me,
There's
wink,
only
wink,
one thing
wink, wink.
ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
I see. And who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll be getting out of here. Funnily enough, I have no problems dealing with criminals. I mean, how else are you going to get things done, right? Seriously. Even good guys need to interact with the criminal underbelly.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon.
I see.
Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Isis's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Yeah, I know it's probably like some dark side nonsense, but I mean, like, in general, dealing with criminal underbelly is not actually necessarily a negative thing, if you get what I mean. Because the thing about it is that if you know about what they're doing and keeping track of them, then you're better able to control them. You know what I mean? It's really one of those things where if you don't interact with them at all and you just try to suppress them, then what happens is that you have no idea what's going on. So if they ever do try to do something really crazy, you're kind of like, meh.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
What is up? Why are there so many beasts in cages?
Athorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
What's the tower?
That's an air defense tower.
Got it.
The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
Or the criminals that are supported by law. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's good. In other words, governments. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it works, isn't it? Ooh, and what's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
I see. Tell me about the Beast Riders.
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's exactly why I'm here.
Someone else who likes history, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
ISIS was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization.
Did you hear that? Onderon?
Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to ISIS.
Of course. Of course, you hear that? It's almost like he had like a Louisiana thing going on there. Like a Cajun, you know. Yeah, that was great. Onderon? Okay. The Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars.
Beast Wars!
Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
It's a good show. That was a good. What was it? 5:30 in the morning show. Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Fair enough. And let me talk about something else.
Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
You know what I want to talk about? There's a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Is that what you... Tell me about these troubles.
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Fair enough.
Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
I bet. And how'd you get in trouble? What'd you do, brother? What'd you do?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Yeah, I get you, brother. I get you. I've been there. Man. And who else wants to talk about what's going on in ISIS?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gizka around here. They breed like mad.
It's like no matter where you go, no matter what military you're talking about, whether it's frickin' another country or another planet, it's all the same BS, man. It's all the same BS. I guess that's it.
Gladly.
Yeah, that's it.
Stay out of trouble.
I like this dude. I think you could do something with him. I'm not too sure, though. I don't remember. We'll see, though. We'll see here. Are you anybody special? No. What is the point of this? I don't know. Ooh, we got a storefront? We got a storefront. That's a store. That's a save. Actually, we need to hard save it. Store! There we go.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
I see.
Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
This is too good. Why can you only sell to people with starport visa?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents.
I see.
They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not for me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted.
Of course they
have. I
have.
can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
Of course. So you're happy about this, then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy.
I see.
Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
Wow. Okay, let's see your stock. That was just that was a bit cringy, but okay. Ooh, a Padawan robe. I wonder what that one does. What does that one do? What does that one do? How many of these do we have? We have 13 life support packs. Yeah, we'll buy them. And we have 27 of those. Yeah, we'll buy those too. Med packs. I mean, we got 27 of them. We'll be fine. Just a Vince bonus. That's great. Great. Ceremonial armor, powered light armor. That's pretty cool. Flex heavy armor. No, we don't need any of that. We got some of that. I think we got some of that. What do we got here? Crystal, 1 to 6. I mean, it's only 1,400. I'm